안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 짜릿한 스릴을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the Octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for single leg right away. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. All right, both fighters have graced the Octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the Octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. All right, so a classic stylistic matchup here, wrestler versus boxer, and that is not the way the boxer wanted to start. A beautiful takedown by the wrestler to get things going.
The boxer needed to defend takedown number 1. He did not do that, so expect many more takedowns going in his direction.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Coleman.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Coleman. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, how how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Counter punch landed there by the Korean Superboy. Nice crack there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Oh, beautiful combination. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Choi. Nice job by him defensively there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
They just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good straight punch there by Choi. Chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Like that!
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Man, how fun is this going? Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead.
All right, we're losing this one, man. We are losing this one. You got to win this next round. He's out hustling you. He's putting more pressure on you. You got to do it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw more often than not he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fighter.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, decide, grab or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh! Man, takedown defense one-on-one. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill and his shorts inside the octagon.
Coleman's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Just out of range with that strike. Coleman going for the takedown here.
This fight being the biggest shot of his entire fight. He landed a massive wobbly leg.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so he continues to land.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Lands a double leg takedown. Coleman's eye is starting to swell shut. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Back to his feet. Oh! Fighter blocks a punch. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now...
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh! All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time, and he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by the Korean Superboy.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, he blocks the strike. Oh, and counters with a jab. So a nice sequence for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and at least the managed change. Size certainly appeared to matter. Hook lands. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, nice strike landed there by Cole.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on levels.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Right hook to the head block.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close. Big double leg, double change. Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Choi's eye is closing up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, how many knees can one man take? Coleman going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Gets off the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well,
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
oh man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Coleman gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes, because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Another big takedown.
That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg, land big ground and pound.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
You cannot take another shot like that.
Choi's pass is gonna... Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Takedown defense holds up. And he connects there. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Coleman. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
This is a terrible position. Dude's in real danger now. He gets hit once again on that swollen area. And you can see the ringside position starting to get a bit antsy. He may take a look.
Big shots landed by him now. Coleman's from half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Choi. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. He threw all of himself into that kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for... Oh! Oh, he is hurting for certain. transitions right into side control. Under a minute now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Coleman's got the full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Coleman's back to the side control now. "15 seconds to go." Choi's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Coleman's right back to the full mount. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Relax for me. Everything's good. You're fine, okay? We got a cut, but he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus. Do not worry about it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Coleman.
Beautiful shot lands.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Great job on that double leg.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Coleman's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just